What if I told you that one day, hundreds of people in a European town suddenly started dancing and couldn't stop? They danced for hours, then days, then weeks. Some dropped dead from exhaustion, stroke, or heart failure. This isn't a horror movie. This is a real event from history. This is the terrifying true story of the dancing plague of 1518. The year was 1518. In the sweltering heat of July, in the city of Strasbourg, then part of the Holy Roman Empire, a woman named Frau Trophia stepped into the street and began to dance. At first, people watched with amusement. She danced for hours without rest. But when she didn't stop, not that night, not the next day, amusement turned to concern. And then, others joined her. First a handful, then dozens. By the end of the week, nearly 30 people were dancing uncontrollably in the streets. They weren't celebrating. They weren't performing. They were trapped in their own bodies, as if cursed. The phenomenon spread like wildfire. Within a month, more than 400 people were caught in the dancing madness. The city's leaders were terrified. They turned to physicians, but remember, this was the 1500s. Medicine was primitive and superstitions ruled. The doctors declared it was caused by hot blood, an imbalance of bodily humors. Their solution? More dancing. Yes, they believed the afflicted needed to dance it out. They even hired musicians, built stages, and opened public halls to accommodate the dancers. That only made things worse. People danced until their feet bled. Some collapsed and never got up again. Eyewitnesses reported seeing dancers screaming in agony while their legs kept moving involuntarily. Some died from exhaustion, heart attacks, or strokes. This wasn't a party. It was a nightmare. So, what caused it? To this day, no one knows for sure. But historians and scientists have offered theories. Theory 1. Ergot poisoning. Some believe the townspeople ate bread contaminated with ergot, a toxic mold that grows on damp rye. Ergot contains chemicals similar to LSD, which can cause hallucinations, convulsions, and paranoia. But would it cause hundreds to dance in sync for weeks? Theory 2. Mass psychogenic illness. Others think it was a case of mass hysteria, or what scientists now call mass psychogenic illness. Extreme stress, hunger, disease, and fear of divine punishment could have triggered a psychological outbreak. In such times, the mind can make the body behave in disturbing ways. Theory 3. Religious or supernatural belief. Some believe the dancers were cursed by Saint Vitus, a Christian saint believed to have the power to inflict dance mania. Many townsfolk turned to shrines and prayers, hoping for divine relief. But even now, the mystery remains unsolved. After about 2 months, the dancing finally stopped. Survivors were taken to a mountaintop shrine to pray for forgiveness and healing. The music stopped. The streets fell silent. And Strasbourg never saw anything like it again. But the event left a lasting scar. The dancing plague of 1518 became one of the strangest mass phenomena in recorded history. A woman danced alone in the street. By the end, hundreds were trapped in a macabre ballet of death. Was it poison? A psychological break? Or something darker? Something we still don't understand? Whatever it was, the dancing plague of 1518 remains a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying stories are the ones that actually happened.